The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Keeps it. Nice read. It's over to
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stabbed at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they can ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. Numbers checked out the roof, though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing, cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Northeast Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'm here this afternoon on a Tuesday afternoon. It's a bit windy, but the sun is shining, and it's not as cold as yesterday. Let's take a look as we are at the home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School. It is 61 degrees, feels like it's 61. I will agree with that. It feels actually pretty good, but the wind is howling a little bit, as you can hear in my microphone. About 15 miles per hour coming from the south here. We could have gust looking at us today coming up to about 23 miles per hour, and we'll see some signs of that. The American flag out and behind us there, or I should say in front of us, out deep in center field there, really blowing. So a nice day for some Piaa D-10 girls softball action here. Team captains out there at home plate with blues in effect going over all the details of today's game here, and we're going to get ready to get things on the way for regional matchup. And our matchup today coming in as the visiting team today. I'd like to welcome in here, that's the Northwestern Wildcats. They are the visiting team today as our hometown Lady Grape Pickers at home today on a nice field here. Things starting to dry up here a little bit. Dandelions starting to pop through. Just what we want to hear, right? Because that means it's lawn time. I already had to cut my grass, speaking of lawns. It was just too out of control, and I just had to bear down and do it last Saturday here. So, yeah, great day here. We are in our post-game show. Again, opening things up, sponsored by the Northeast Athletic Club. Big thank you going out to all our spring sponsors here this sports season and this year for the class of 2026, as teams are going to come out to the line here. I believe we're going to do the national anthem, so we'll be going silent here just for a little bit as we get that in, and we'll be getting right to it. We'll get into our 3 keys to success in just a moment. So right now we'll go silent, and as everybody stands for the national anthem. And there you have it for the national anthem. As we get into it at Northeast High School, home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast Pennsylvania. And let's get right to it. 3 keys to success here for today for our Lady Grape Pickers. We've got a hard one on our hands today here as Northwestern at the top of the pack here right now, leading the way in our district, or in our region here, I should say. So number 1, we have to have clutch defense late. That means finish game strong. So that's a big one today. Secondly, capitalized on errors. Turn those opponent mistakes into runs, and we're definitely going to need those today. Last but not least, number 3 is we need pitch efficiency. So read counts low and go deeper. So those are your 3 keys to success for this afternoon for the Lady Grape Pickers. As teams huddle up here, it'll be coming out here in just a second. Grape Pickers are the home team, so they'll be out here in the diamond here first as they take the field. As we'll go down the list here, who's playing what? Up on the hill today, it's number 0, Alyssa Holdsworth. She'll be up there in the circle today. And behind the plate, we're going to have number 2, Maya Miller. Over at first base, we're going to have number 16, Allie Wilkinson. Over at second base today is going to be number 14, Kate Nishnick. Over at third base is number 9, Gracie Collins. Over at shortstop, we have number 24, Sid Whitman. Out in left field today, we have number 29. It's Elena Griezmann. And over in center field, we have number 11, Alexa Forsyth. And out in right field today, we have number 72, Alexa Lutz. Batting order for the Northwestern Wildcats, leading things off today, it's going to be number 32 is going to be Hall. She'll be playing second base today. She'll be followed up by number 42, Kelly, who's playing third. And in that third slot, it's going to be number 23, Eddie, who will be behind the plate today for the Wildcats. as Holdsworth up on the bump as we get ready to get into our first inning. Our first inning brought to you in part by the Northeast Auto Gallery. As we are in the top of the first now. First pitch called strike. Up at the plate again. This is number 32. This is Hall. Again, she'll be playing second base today for the Wildcats. Swung on and missed for strike two, and right now we're at an 0-2 on the count. As Holdworth's way ahead here. We'll see if we can reel this one in. Get that first out of the game. High pitch for ball. Good waste there. And they get her looking for the strikeout, sponsored by Rossbacker Insurance, and that is one down here for the Pickers. That's going to bring up number 42. This is going to be Kelly, as Kelly's playing third base today. Showing bunt, pulls back. Going to be called ball. Bunt show, and she went on it, called strike. It's going to bring up a 1-1 on the count. Here's the bunt. Collins races up as she goes over and hits it. Oh, misses first base here. Runner's going to turn and go over to second. As she's going to three, coach is calling her on here, and she'll come all the way to third base. On the air there. As Northwestern gets a little spark here going. One out here. That's going to bring up number 23. This is Eddie. Playing behind the plate as catcher today. First pitch to Eddie. And here comes the base runner into home and easily tags in here. And it'll be 1 to nothing right now off of the pass pitch. And right now it is 1-0 Wildcats. And 1 ball, no strikes on Eddie. Second pitch called ball. Going to bring up a 2-0 on the count. High pitch, called ball. Another high pitch, called ball 4, and that'll be a walk as Eddie heads down and gets on first base, being walked. And that's going to bring up number 11, this is Johnson. She'll be on in the circle today here for the Wildcats pitching as the southpaw comes up into the box. First pitch called strike. There's 1 out, base runner at first with Eddie. This one gets ripped, goes up through right out to center field here. Eddie turns the corner here, holds up at third, and we're going to have base runners in the corners here for Northwestern. That is good for a base hit for Johnson. And that's going to bring up our DP for today. It's number 13. This is Rulin, and she'll be in for the flex of Kitsy, I believe, number 21, playing third today. And right now, Johnson makes her way over to second base. Here's a rip right to Collins at third. Little bobble, she tries to go up, and she gets the base runner, Johnson, coming to third as the out, but another run comes in with Eddie for another run scored. It is 2-0 right now with 2 outs. Way to recover from Collins there. Stuck with it. Got the base runner out. Swung on for strike on this first one here. And this is number 24 playing shortstop. This is right up in the box for the Wildcats. Good pitch, just misses a little low. Going to bring up 1-1 on the count. Base runner at first. Good looking pitch for a strike from Holdsworth. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Top of the first here. Northwestern leads 2-0. This one gets ripped as it comes out. As it comes up and through the trees and ends up right behind me. Everybody's going to have to keep their head on a swivel over here today. Wright still battling up in the box there. 1-2 still the count. And they get her looking for strike 3 in the 3rd out. What a pitch from Holdsworth as the girls bring it off. They'll get on the rattle cans. As the Northwestern Wildcats hit the field. We'll step away as we're in our mid-inning break. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we get into Northwestern out in the diamond now. Up on the hill today is going to be number 11. That's Johnson. Behind the plate, you got 23, Eddie. Over at first base for the Wildcats. Who do we have here? They don't have it marked down here. Well, second base is Hall. It looks like first base is, they did have it. Kitsy's over at first. Second base is Hall. Third base is Kelly. Wright is at shortstop. Out in left field is Stout. Gorzinski is out in center field, and Feldman's out in right field as the pickers up the bat here. Start things off. It's number 2, Miller, at the plate as the southpaw Paul loads up here. That pitch called strike. Big cut there from Miller. Going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. Some heat getting thrown in there from Johnson as she steps back up onto the rubber here and gets the signal, loads up here. Here's the wind and the delivery. High pitch for ball. Oh, she swung at it. Coach was in my way. I didn't see it. And that is the first out here for the Pickers. And that is going to bring up Sid Whitman, playing shortstop today for Northeast, number 24, as she steps up into the box. Northeast looking for a little spark here. First pitch called ball. Whitman takes that practice swing, gets ready to step back up in there and dig in. Here's Johnson. Another good pitch, called strike there. Whitman took a look at it there now as we're at 1-1 on the count. 1 out. Whitman gets a hold of this as it pops up and falls just in front. Good chance, almost had it there, but it's going to be foul ball. It's going to bring up a 1-2 on the count. As Whitman now protecting. Johnson steps back up onto the rubber. Low pitch called ball, good eye from Whitman as she leaves that one down there. It's going to bring up 2-2 on the count. 1 out, no base runners. Northeast still looking to get something going here in the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed for strike 3 in the second out, and that'll be another Ross Becker strikeout for Johnson. As that'll bring up our pitcher for today at 0 as Alyssa Holdsworth steps up into the batter's box. As pitch just a little low here for ball. Nice heat there from Johnson. She wastes no time, comes right back up and going right after it here. Another great pitch called strike. It's going to bring up 1-1 on the count. As Holdsworth now. Big cut there for strike. This one down low for ball. Good eye as Holdsworth protecting the plate in there now. Johnson steps up, gets the signal. Likes that one as she loads up here. And this one fouled away as Holdsworth fights in there as she battles. Right now, Northwestern leads 2-0. As Holdsworth pops this one up as the catcher behind the plate makes the play with Eddie there, and that'll be the third out. And the end of the first, sponsored by Northeast Auto Gallery. We'll step away. 2-0 your score right now as we get ready to get to the top of the second. Coming up right after this. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this afternoon on a Tuesday early evening here. So it's warmer, but the wind is heroic here. It's just blown away, as you can hear in the microphone. Northwestern back up the bat here as we're in our Dynasty Construction second inning, top of the second here. Up the bat is number 8. First pitch called strike. And number 8 is playing center field there for Northwestern, Grzinski, as she steps up in there. 0-1 on the count. Northwestern leads right now 2-0 as she gets a hold of this right to the shortstop, who gets it over the first, and she beat it out, I believe. Yeah, she is safe at first, and Northwestern gets something going again. And that'll bring up number 19, right fielder. This is Feldman, who steps up to the plate. Good pitch there from Holdsworth called strike. This one gets ripped, goes to second, it's past second baseman, and this one, base runner turns the corner. She's going to head to third. The throw comes in over the top, and going in. Actually, the official almost got in the line of fire there. safe at home. It's going to be another run. I actually thought blue interfered there a little bit. This one down low, gets past Miller. Another runner comes in and is safe at home. And it is now 4-0 in the top of the second here for the Wildcats. This one comes right to third base, and they get it out, and they beat it out again as Northwestern putting the Rockets on the feet and beating them out. And we have another base runner at first. As we get back to the top of the order here for Northwestern. One down low for ball. Good scoop from Miller. We have Stout over at first base here for the Wildcats. This one down low for ball. This one gets ripped out the second baseman, who makes this out at first, and that's going to be one down. Positive play here for the girls. So one down, base runner at second. That'll bring up Kelly to the plate. Bunt showing. Holdsworth gets it and puts it over at first, and she was off the bag, so she is safe, and we now have runners at the corners for Northwestern. That'll bring up number 23. This is Eddie. Bunt showing as she pulls back. Throw out the second. Base runner comes in home as Northwestern set that up nicely. And it is now 5-0. And a base runner at second. This one goes right down the line, goes foul. Going to bring up a 1-1 on the count. Dynasty construction, top of the second here. Bunt showing, and she misses. That's going to be a go. Should be strike two. One ball, two strikes here with one out. Goes low for this one. It gets past the shortstop, and base runners turning the corner and coming in and scoring another run was number 42. That was Kelly. And it's a base hit for Eddie. Still one out. This one down low. Base runner goes. As Eddie slides into second as she is safe. Johnson up at the plate here. High pitch called ball. Johnson rips this one right to second baseman, who puts it over to first. And that'll be two down. Eddie advances over to third base. So 2 outs, 1 to go here for Northeast. That brings up number 13. This is Rulin. She rips this right to the shortstop, Whitman. Got her. Great job from Whitman. He caught her composure here. A little bobble at the beginning, but she redeemed herself and threw it out at first for the 6-3 put out. 3 down as we take our mid-inning break. The Pickers looking to get something going here in the bottom of the second, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment. Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Group.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you Tuesday early evening here. 6-0 your score here in softball action here. Grape Pickers just behind here as they come up to the plate here in the bottom of the second here. Looking for a little spark here to start things off as they got to try getting caught back up into this. As up at the plate here, it's Wilkinson up in the box. Takes a big stab at that one, called strike. Wilkinson playing first base today for Northeast. As second pitch comes in, looks good for strike as she watched that one come in. Now she knows what it looks like. She's got to protect the plate here now as she steps back into that box. As Johnson's still on the circle today. This one high inside for ball. Big cut for strike 3 and a Rossbacker strikeout, and that'll be 1 down for the Wildcats. As that'll bring up right fielder number 72, Alexa Lutz, to the plate here for Northeast. Big cut there for strike 1. Gets a hold of this. It goes just over Johnson. And a little pitch over to first base. Great play there as Hall got it over to Kitsy there for 4-3 put out there. It'll be 2 down. Alexa Forsyth up in the batter's box now for Northeast. First pitch called strike. This one a little low for ball. Brings up 1-1 on the count. Forsyth gets this right back to Johnson, who throws over the first, and that'll be the 3rd out. Northwestern gets off quickly as they get ready to get back on the bats, and that'll do it for the second inning. Sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Your score 6-0 Northwestern over the Lady Grape Pickers. We'll We'll step away. We'll be back for the top of the third right after this. Stay tuned.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, Tuesday early evening here. It's the Northeast Grape Pickers, Lady Grape Pickers softball team hosting the Northwestern Wildcats. Wildcats lead right now as we are in the top of the third, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Holdsworth up in the circle today. And this one gets ripped out too. Oh, line drive and a good snag out there. Out in left field here. Our very own Elena Grisbaum with the out. Great catch, and that's one down. As that brings up Grzinski back to the plate here. Not too sure. It's going to be called strike. Another one foul. It's going to bring up 0-2 on the count. And this one right back to Holdsworth. Picks it up, gets it over the first, and it's in and out of the glove. Live ball as they get it over the second. And that one is dropped safe at second. Grzinski. And that's going to bring up number 19. This is Feldman. Feldman playing right field today for Northwestern. High pitch called ball. One out. Base runner at second here for Northwestern. Get a hold of this right to the shortstop. Whitman gets it over to first. They get the out at first as Grzinski advances over to third. But that'll be two down. One more to go. That brings up number 19. This one's bunt. Gets it over to first for the out, and that'll be three down. The Pickers will bring it off as we get to our mid-inning break. 6-0 your score. Pickers getting ready to get on the bats and get something moving here. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bottom of the third here, sponsored by the Flower Cart. And coming up for the Grape Pickers, it's Kate Nishnick here up in the box. First pitch called strike. Johnson still in the circle. Big swing and a cut there for strike two. Is going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. Nishnick playing second base today for the Grape Pickers. This one down low, she swung on it, and that'll be the third strike in the first out. So it'll be one down. As Johnson lets her infield know. As Gracie Collins up in the box now for the Pickers. First pitch called strike. Collins gets a hold of that, goes foul out of play. He's going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. As Gracie got to protect now. She tries to eye it up here. Down low for ball. Good eye on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Northwestern leads Northeast right now, 6-0. Collins gets a hold of this. It gets through, and that's going to be good for a Grape Picker base hit. As Collins gets something going here. 1 out. And that'll bring up number 29, left fielder, Lena Grisbaum. First pitch, called ball. Johnson steps back up onto the rubber. Gets the signal as she winds it up. Gets down low for ball. 2 balls, no strike. Collins at first with 1 out. Good pitch there, called strike. 2-1 your count. Good pitch there, called strike. 2-2 is your count here, and now we got to protect. Johnson throwing a little heat here. And a cut for strike 3, and the second out. Throw down first baseline. Collins got back safely. 2 down here. As we get back to the top of the order, as Miller back up at the plate here. Big cut there for Miller for strike 1. Miller, one of those all-around athletes, playing just about everything as I know. She gets a hold of this. It goes out to left field, and that is fair. Collins turns the corner as it goes through, as they'll be able to go to second base and third. As it went through the opening there. Good rip there by Miller as she got a little something going here now for the girls. That'll bring up Whitman here. He's playing shortstop today. 2 outs, going on anything here. Whitman fouls this one off over into the Wildcats dugout. Whitman rips this one right to the shortstop. Gets it over to first and making the, they're going to call her safe. And 2 runners come in with Collins And Miller, the overthrow again, and Whitman will advance to second. Pickers on the board. That'll bring up Holdsworth to the plate. She gets a hold of this right down first baseline and making the scoop. And the tag out at first to be the third out. But the Pickers are on the board. Getting a little something going here. That'll end out the third inning here, sponsored by the Flower Cart. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this for the top of the fourth. Right after these words from our great sponsors. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into the top of the fourth inning here, sponsored by K&E Surveying. Pickers on the board here, but they trail just by a few here. 6-2 your score, Northwestern leads, as they're back up at the bat here at the top of the fourth inning. Up at the plate, top of the order again for the Wildcats, number 32. This is Hall. Gets a hold of this, gets to Sid Whitman at the shortstop spot, and they get it over the first. Good for the 6-3 put out. One down. Good play there from Northeast. That brings up number 42. This is Kelly to the plate. Bunt showing. Holdsworth rushes it. They get it over, and the tag out. They're going to call her safe. They're going to say a little bobble there. And boy, that was close. But going to call her safe. Here's Eddie. Fouls this one off. 0-1 the count. Eddie rips this one, gets past second baseman Nishnik as the base runners advance here. And it's good for a base hit. Going to be players on first and second base here. There's Johnson up the bat here. Rips this one out to right field there. Base runners advance around, and they get it in quickly. Good throw in out there from Lutz as we have bases loaded now. So any base here for the ladies here. We're a force out. Coach coming up, and I don't know. See what they're going to do here, and I think we're going to get a courtesy runner here in for Johnson. As Ruin comes in for that courtesy runner at first. Up at the plates, number 13. Or excuse me, Ruin's at at the plate. First pitch called ball. Trying to see who's over there at first base, but regardless, Northwestern's got them loaded up here on the pond. This one gets popped up here. Going back is Sid Whitman making the squeeze. Big play for Northeast. Great job by Sid. Just eyed it up even on the run back and looking behind her and made a good grab. 2 down here, 1 to go. Bases loaded. Wright's up at the plate. She pops this one up. It's going out to left field. Oh, and she's almost made it there. Just goes foul ball. Good effort out there. Oh, 1 on the count. This one's going to go up out of play. And that's going to bring up an 0-2 count. Big pitch here for Holdsworth. See if we can get out of this and leave these ducks on the pond. This one fouled back. 0-2 still on the count. As Wright battling up in there. This one gets ripped out, going in between her center field, comes up light. 1 run comes in. The second one comes in as well. As 2 runs come in and advance the Wildcats 2 more. Base runners in the corners. First pitch. Called ball as Wright advances over to second. Brzezinski over heading the plate here. Pops this one up as it goes out to left field. Oh, and it's a fair ball just over the head. Base run comes in. Here comes another one. As they get it back in here. (10-2) your score. Base runner advances to third. Get this, gets past. Whitman gets it over to first, and they call her safe, and another run in for the Wildcats. Two outs, high pitch called ball. Holdsworth at 39 pitches with that one. This one gets popped up, going right to second baseman as Nick makes the squeeze and ends the top of the fourth. Sponsored by Caney Survey as the Pickers bring it in. We'll get to our mid-inning break. 11-2 your score. See if the Pickers can do some more and get around and get some points on the board. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Dragonfly Sweets is the place to get your best hometown treats. They offer custom orders and a variety of homemade baked goods right in store. Located at 3 West Main Street in historic downtown Northeast, Dragonfly Sweets is open Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And be sure to purchase one of their giant M&M chocolate chip cookies at the home events for just $4 and support the Northeast Sports Boosters. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or visit their website at www.dragonflysweetsne.com. Dragonfly Sweets, your spot for your hometown treats. Give them a call today, 814-580-7784.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get to the bottom of our K&E surveying fourth inning here. 11-2 your score here. Pickers back up at bat here. Coming up into the mix is Wilkinson at the plate. Big cut there, called strike one. High for ball. Good eye as Allie left that one up there. Another big cut there. Strike two is going to bring up a 1-2 on the count. As Johnson at 43 pitches with that one. High pitch for strike three swinging, and that'll be the first out. As Alexa Lutz comes up to the plate. I think Blue's calling a little time out there, saying something to somebody just outside the fence here. Not too sure. But here we go. First pitch, ball. One out. Pickers looking for another spark here. Big cut there and fouled away. It's going to bring up a 1-1 on the count. Girls' next game's on Thursday. Going against Cash here at home. High pitch for ball. I think the boys' game is on Thursday as well. I think we're covering the boys' game that day. Big cut for strike. And that'll be 2 now. High pitch for ball. Full or 2-2, I believe the full count. Low pitch for ball, and it's going to be a walk as Lutz makes her way down to first base. That'll bring up Forsythe to the plate. Good pitch called strike. This one just low for ball. 1-1 your count. Lutz at first base. 11-2 your score. Northwestern leads right now. Johnson doesn't like those calls. Wants them to rattle through there. She likes that one. And this one fouled. It's going to bring up a 1-2 on the count. Sun went away here just a little bit. Low pitch for ball. 2-2 on the count. High for ball. And we are at a full count here. A payoff pitch here for Johnson. Tries to reel it back in. Good pitch there, and they get her looking for strike 3 in the second out. As Kate Nishnik comes up to the plate. First pitch, a doozy, called strike. Still have Lutz at first base. That one fouled. And they're going to say it hit her as she came up. So I almost thought it hit the bat, but I must have hit her. So she'll take first base as Lutz goes over to second. As Gracie Collins comes up and gets in the batter's box here. Collins 1 for 1. First pitch down low for ball. Two balls, no strikes with 2 outs. 11-2 your score. Bottom of the 4th. High pitch for ball. Good eye from Collins. As Collins way ahead with 3-0 on the count. This one down low for ball 4 and another walk. As the Pickers now load up the bases. Two outs here. That was the 61 pitches for Johnson with that one. Big cut for strike 1. There's Elena Grisbaum up in the box. Second pitch looked good, and they're going to get her out at third as she led off. And they picked her off at third, and that is the third out. So as they bring it back in, the Pickers grab the mitts and head out to the diamond. End of the 4th inning here. Sponsored by K&E Surveyors. We'll step away. We'll get ready for the top of the 5th right after this. 11-2 your score. Pickers trailing. We'll be back. Just a second. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here as we are at the top of the 5th inning here. Northwestern back up at the plate. Up at the plate is number 32 at the top of the order again. Second baseman, this is Hall. First pitch was ball. She gets a hold of this. It gets through up the middle. Gets out to Forsyth in center field as Hall turns the corner and stays back at first, and that's good for a Northwestern base hit. Fifth inning brought to you by Dragonfly Sweets. Base runner goes here as Hall advances the second and now third. And they're going to call her safe. Close call there. Northwestern trying to get that mercy rule. Pitch called ball. This one goes out. A little foul ball there. 2-1 on the count. Get a hold of this. Comes out, gets past second baseman. Run comes in, which is Hall. Good for a Northwestern base hit. This one right back to Holdsworth, who gets the out at first. So that'll be one out. Johnson up at the plate. This one lobbed up in there for ball. This one down low, rips it up right to Nishnik, who gets it over the first. For the 4-3 put out. That'll be 2 down. That'll bring up Rulin to the plate here. She rips this right up the middle, gets out to center field. Forsyth getting it, trying to get it back in. Another run comes in. It is now 13-2. That'll bring up Wright to the plate. Two outs here. She rips this out. It goes out to left field and going deep. And it's out for a home run. What a rip from Wright as she comes around the bases here. As they welcome her in as she tags up at the plate here. And that gets the score 15-2. Two outs here. That was the 50th pitch for Holdsworth. This one down low for ball. Krasinski up at the plate here. This one gets through. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs. Top of the 5th, sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets. They rip this, and it goes right down, fair ball. And she turns the corner. Good for another base hit. That'll bring up number 19, Feldman, to the plate here. Feldman playing right field for Northwestern today. High pitch called ball. Gets a hold of this, gets through out to the center as base runners turn the corner here. They hold up at third, and we have base runners in the corners now. 2 outs. 15-2 your score. Pitch called ball as the base runner advances to second. This one down low as she swung on it and fouled it off. 1-1's your count. Number 5, Stout up at the plate, playing left field today as Northwestern in the bottom of their order. High pitch called ball. It's going to bring up a 2-1 on the count. This one fouled off. 2-2 your count. This one fouled back as Stout fights up in the box there. Bunt showing. And they strike it out as they get it out to first. And that'll be the end of the top of the 5th. 3 down here. 15-2 your score. As the Pickers bring it up. One more at bats here. Gotta get some points on the board if they want to stay in it. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back here as Pickers back up the bat here in the bottom of the 5th inning, sponsored by Dragonfly Sweets. As Grisbaum up there at bat here. First one was a strike as Johnson still in the circle for Northwestern. About 57 pitches on the day. As they're looking down and they're going to say she's okay, so that'll be ball. 1-1 your count. Ooh, as she takes it to the helmet there. As she'll get a base out of that as she makes her way down to first base. Little high pitch inside there. Grabbed her on her helmet. And we'll get to the top of the order as Miller will be back up at the plate. This one down low for ball. This one fouled off, comes over to some happy fans right by me. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one goes right out, shortstop, takes the hop, 1 down at second, they make it over as she's safe at first. So they get the force out at second. Be one down. We're trying to turn two there. Close call. Miller beat it out at first. Here's Whitman. Swung on and miss. Nice little change up there from Johnson. She fouls this one away. It's going to quickly bring up an 0-2 on the count, as Sidnow's got to protect the box here. And strike three as she goes down swinging, and that'll be 2 down. That'll bring up Holdsworth to the plate. Still got a base runner at first. She fouls this one back. Another cut for strike 2. Johnson looking for one more here to end it out. One for ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. 15-2 your score. One throw back at first is two is the count, I believe. This one fouled back. And a big cut for strike 3. I believe that she ended out with 60 pitches on the day here. And I thought Holdsworth did a great job today too, up in the circle for the pitchers as the pitchers come out. We'll be discussing things here. We'll see if they get some, I think they're trying to probably see if some of the younger girls, the JV team, can come in and play here. But we're in our post-game show here. As, Gracie Collins got some things going early. And that's pretty much the name of the story today. So within 6 here, or by the 5th, as it's 15-2 your final score. As we're going to get to our player of the game today. This one's going to be a hard one for me for today. It really is. I mean, I think I'm going to give it to Holdsworth up in in the circle. I thought she pitched a very good game today, regardless of the scores. I thought she did a good job in the circle. So I think she's going to be worthy of a player of the game today. And I'm also going to pick both pitchers for today. How about Johnson from Northwestern? Both these girls pitching today did a good job up in the circle there. So they're going to be our player of the games today here. So that's going to do it. Girls' next game, I believe, what did I say, is on Thursday? Go back and look. No, they are not playing cash. I actually thought they were playing cash. They are not playing cash. They are playing prep tomorrow here at home. But tomorrow we are on the road. We are going out to play the Corey Beavers for the boys baseball game, and we'll be teaming up with the Corey Stream for that one. I believe that opening pitch is at 4:30 tomorrow. Usually they're 4, but tomorrow is 4:30 out in Corey. We're on the road going out there for the stream. So we'll be teaming up with the Corey Beavers side of their stream and our stream.